Welcome all, here I am Akash Sharma and I have started this YouTube channel for the students who want to score more in their board exam, class 10th and class 12. Also who are preparing for the IITJ Maths for the basic concept. Today I will teach class 10th chapter 12 area of circle, basic concept of area of circle. Chapter 12 area related to circle or area of circle. Related to circle. Class 10th. सबसे पहले हम ये जानेंगे एरिया ऑफ सर्कल क्या होता है, सर्कमफेरेंस ऑफ सर्कल क्या होता है. देन वी मूव टू बेसिक टॉपिक ऑफ दिस चैप्टर. As you all know, locus of points, locus of points, locus means path traveled by particles. Locus are points which are equidistant from a fixed point is called circle. This is a locus, and if we join these points, this make a complete figure that is called circle. Locus are points which are equidistant from a fixed point called circle. Now we will see basic element of circle like distance between center and particle at the circumference is called radius. Now if a line segment cut circle or intersect circle at 2 points called chord, and if this chord passes through center is called diameter, or we can say longest chord is called diameter. So here we see center, chord, diameter, radius. Relation between diameter and center, dia is twice of radius, or we can say radius is half of dia. Now also circumference is path traveled by particle and length of this circle, linear measurement. Now come to basic topics of this chapter. Circumference, second area. If circle has radius r, circumference of circle will be 2 pi r. If circle has radius r, area of circle will be pi r square. Is that clear? Now we move to sector and segment. What is sector and what is segment? sector. It is a circle, center O, radius R. It sustained angle theta at center. If any arc sustained angle less than 180 degree, तो enclosed area between radius and arc is called minor sector. If any arc sustain angle theta greater than 180 degree, area enclosed by arc and between two radius is called major segment, major sector. I repeat, if sector sustained angle less than 180 degree is called minor sector, and if sector sustained angle greater than 180 degree is called major sector. Now how we calculate this area of sector and length of arc? We know that a complete circle has circumference 2 pi r. At 1 degree, circumference will be, or arc of length will be 2 pi r upon 360. 2 pi r upon 360. At theta degree angle, arc will be theta multiplied by 2 pi r upon 360. Theta and 360 also in degree, so we cancel out. Now we only put the values of angle without degree. This is length of arc of sector, whether it is minor sector or major sector. Here is arc ACB and here is arc ABD. If this angle is 50 degree, here we put 50 degree and value of radius. Here substitute value of pi 22 by 7 or 3.14. Most of the case r is given 7, 14, 3.5, which is divisible by 7. Now we move to how to find area of sector. Area of sector कैसे find करेंगे? Similarly, 360 circle max 360 degree and area of circle is pi r square. 1 degree has area pi r square upon 360. So theta degree sector will the area theta multiplied by pi r square upon 360. So I write down here length of arc of sector equal to theta upon 360 multiplied by 2 pi r and area of sector whether it is minor or major equal to theta upon 360 equal to pi r square. So using these two formula we can find out the length of arc and area of sector. I hope it is clear to you. Now we move to segment. What is segment? This is a circle of radius r. O is center. Area enclosed between chord and arc. Area enclosed between chord and arc is called segment. If area is less than semicircle, is called minor segment. If area greater than semicircle, is called major segment. How we compute the area of segment? You can see हम सेक्टर का एरिया फाइंड कर चुके हैं. The whole area is sector minus sector. If you want minor segment, we can subtract area of this triangle OAB from the sector. इस तरीके से हमको माइनर सेगमेंट का एरिया मिल जाएगा. Here I write area of minor segment equal to area of sector minus area of triangle. अब ये ट्राइंगल या तो इक्विलैटरल होगा या फिर राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल होगा या फिर आइसोसेलेस ट्राइंगल होगा. Area of sector, we can put this formula into here. Theta upon 360 multiplied by pi r square minus this. If this is right angle triangle, 1 by 2 r square for right angle triangle. If this triangle is equilateral triangle, then area will be 3√3 by 4 r square. Equilateral triangle. I tell you how I found this area, right angle triangle and equilateral triangle. First, note it down all for the better understanding. So using these formulas we can solve this chapter better way. Now I tell you how I find area of triangle. Suppose that here is angle 60 degree and I know this AO and OB is radius. Theta is equal to 60 degree. I draw it here. This is 60 degree. OA and OB are radius of circle and we know that अगर दो साइड इक्वल है किसी ट्राइंगल में तो आइसोसेलेस ट्राइंगल है और उनके ये एंगल इक्वल होंगे. तो सम ऑफ दिस टू एंगल विल बी 120 डिग्री और आई सपोज थीटा 1 and we know that sum of angle of triangle is 180 degree. Theta 1 plus theta 1, 2 theta 1, 60 degree, 180 degree, 2 theta 1 equal to 120 degree, theta 1 will be 60 degree. So these two angle will be 60 degree. And this makes an equilateral triangle and we know that area of equilateral triangle √3 by a square. A is side, here side is radius So I took 3 by 4 r square. I replace side by radius. So this is area of equilateral triangle. If any segment sector subtend angle 60 degree, it makes equilateral triangle. We can put this formula to calculate area of triangle. Now, in case if angle is 90 degree, these two radius are equal, angle is 90 degree, sum of this angle will be 180 degree, so this two will be 45 degree and 45 degree. And we know that area of right angle triangle and basic formula of triangle 1 by 2 base multiply by height, 1 by 2 r square. In other case, in radius to syllabus, only 60 degree and 90 degree are preferred for the most of the questions. 120 degree is removed from the radius syllabus. So we use these two triangles to calculate area of minor segment and major segment. In case angle is different than anything, suppose any angle, then these two angle will be same. Suppose theta theta, so we use this formula to calculate area of triangle. R square cos theta multiplied by sin theta. As we see in equilateral triangle, angle is 60 degree. Here I put sin 60 degree root 3 by 2, cos 60 degree 1 by 2 root 3 by 4 r square. In case of right angle triangle, this theta is 45 degree, r square sin 45 1 by root 2 cos 45 1 by root 2, area will be r square by 2. If angle is 120, if angle is here 120 degree, theta will be 30. Take theta equal to 30 degree. R square sin 30 1 by 2 cos 30 root 3 by 2. Area will be root 3 by r square. No problem. In case of 120 and 60 degree, area is root 3 by 4 r square. Now we do some question.